Hi, welcome to Frederick's Workshop. My name is Jason, and this one I'm going to make a where's it at? There it is, a holder for the base. So currently it just sits in the corner here. And I'm going to take some, I can't really see, just some scrap I've got out there and make a little wall mounted holder for right here. So one of the past videos I made some of the pegs that I'm going to use as the actual holder on each side here. Oops, got that turned around backwards. There we go. So I'm just going to get a piece of block, pretty it up a little bit, and put it right there. Quick and easy. Alright, so I got this piece of cherry left over. I just already cut down to size. Let's see if I can set you up here. I'm just going to run it through. Got the blade set at a 30-degree angle just to see how I like it. All I did is just took my block up against the fence and lined it up with the opening here, and then I'll rotate it and get the other side, and then do the same thing, scoot this way till it's lined up again, and do the other two sides. So let's see how this goes. Let's get a better push block. Alright, here we go. Now let's go. It's not bad. I'll just go ahead and buzz it all and see how it looks. Then we'll come back and do another one if we got to do some more. And we got a little chamfer. Am I happy with that? It's not bad. We can live with that. Alright, now I'm going to measure where to put the pegs in, so let me figure that out. Alright, all I did was sanded it down beforehand a little bit, just to make it nice. Dog, quit hacking up shit. Jesus. And then found my spade bit that fit properly, because I'm not a good wood turner. They're not the same size, so this one only fits over here. This one fits over here. Yeah, so I'm just going to fill that full of wood glue eventually and put glue those in there. I don't need to drill it. What I do need is a couple of holes in the center up here and here to actually mount this bad boy. So let's get a tape measure, which is over here. And this bad boy is 4 7/8. So 4 7/8. And we'll find the center, which would be, oh goddamn, 7/8, 7/16. 2 7/16 should be. Two and 7/16, which would be here. Come back this side and double check. Look at that. 2 7/16. Now let's just draw the straight line down those. Go around this way a little bit so I can see better. There we go. Now we'll come down I like one to be right around here. So if we go up an inch, how far is an inch up? There's enough meat in there, so we'll just use the triangle to go up an inch. And then up an inch. And there we go. So now let's drill some holes and not pound some pegs. So let me get a drill bit set up in there, and then up in the drill bit or drill press. Let's get a drill bit. Just got a piece of scrap down, so I can go all the way through. It goes into that. Get the light a little bit better position. A little burning on that side there. Ooh, got warm. Let's try that again. I want to drill, because the screws I got are not that long. They're only, I don't know, 2-inch screws. So they should fit down there nicely. Well, just about anyways, a little bit tighter. But I'm going to tap that hole bigger, but I'm going to have to find a dowel that I've got. I wish I had some walnut dowel. See what kind of dowels I've got. Drill a bigger hole. Number one, it's got to be bigger than the head, so I can go all the way in and then get into the anchors. And then if I had some walnut, but I don't think I did, which is what the pegs are, I have 3 pieces of wood in this thing. And then fill the hole with. So let me take a look and see what I got. All right, I've got a 3/8 inch bit in here. Depth stop. All right. Depth stop so it doesn't go that far down. Nice and slow. All right. I'm going to just get a quick hand sander with some, I don't know, I think it's 320. Just sand the top of that there like such. Little beater. There we go. Now, I do have a plug cutter that I might, that's why I went to 3/8 inch, because now this will definitely fit in there. If I want, I can cut a plug to plug those holes with, and I have extra cherry that I might be able to use as extra scrap to be able to do that with. But I'll hang it up first and take a look. Well, at least let's get those mounted in there. Now, do I want to finish, then drop them in? Yeah, let's add some finish to it. Give me a second to find what finish I want to use. I was going to use spray lacquer, don't have none, so I'm going to use the polyurethane that I used on my floor in the bedroom. So I'm just going to do a coat.
Paint?
It's kind of like paint, sissy.
Dry.
It's not going to dry for, it'll dry later today, but it's late, so I'll have to wait for it tomorrow. It's dusty as can be in this room, in the shop. Now my peg things here, whatever, have got, oh shoot, Sissy, what's it called?
Paint.
No, not the paint.
Where?
It's got shine juice on, OB shine juice, but I'm going to go ahead and polyurethane this up too.
Oh my God.
Why not? She's not going to get any on the, actually that's a lot of shine to it, I like it. Not going to get any on the glue part here. So now let's see if I can set this down. All right. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. All right. Let that properly dry in my trash bin. Put the lid back on. And come back tomorrow when it's dry. Dry overnight. Now let's glue these bad boys in. Clean off my, jeez, oh Pete, I gotta get this shop cleaned up. Dust in here, Jesus. Add some glue to the holes here. See how much of that is in there. We'll spread it around here in a minute. Some thick ass glue. Don't let your stuff freeze. Here's the patented other glue spreader, Pinky. On the outside, not on the outside. Spin it around, drop this in. I want to kind of look at it a little bit, see which way it looks good. Go this way. That squish in there a little bit. Go this way with it. Slosh it around a little bit. And now let that glue dry. And there we go. In all its glory, hanging up. Oops, didn't mean to bump that there. Just a couple of drywall anchors into the wood paneling because, you know, my walls are sweet. And then there we go. Now I can hang up in my living room because, well, it's that fun of living by yourself. And I can live right there, base in the corner, or the amp in the corner. There's the base. And it just hangs right there on the wall. I didn't add the plugs to it yet. I wasn't sure if I was going to. But I may or may not. You can't see it once you hang it. So it just sits in there all nice. Drop it in. Fits down in there all nice. And actually it was kind of nice that the thickness brought off the wall some. So that way it hangs up better down here and rests better. There we go. Alright guys. There we go. Alright guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Like, subscribe, Bob. Yeah.